Hello YouTube, back with the next My Little Pony review, and today we're reviewing Starcatcher, a legendary pony in the G3 world, where basically it was at this point where Pegasus ponies were not believed to exist, because they were on Butterfly Island. They spent the entire time over there. They were kind of isolated. Likewise, you find out later, the unicorn ponies are also isolated on their own place called Unicornia. Starcatcher is at first not believed, even when Skywish is the one who's the one that first meets her in I think Dancing in the Clouds, or is it? Yeah, it's either that or Friends Are Never Far Away. I can never remember which one's in order. But I believe, yeah, Dancing in the Clouds sounds about right, because Friends Are Never Far Away would imply they're already friends, but they're bringing him over. Although, I don't know. Either way, Starcatcher is a legend in terms of both. I mean, they've never seen a Pegasus pony at this point before. It was not believed that they could fly. They didn't believe that any of that. But Pinkie Pie was the first one to find out that she actually existed when she was saved by her, as it turns out, and it proves to be a good friend proves to be a good friend for them. She helps out whenever she can. And of course, Skywish gets to spend a little more time with her, although she is very what would I say, passionate for her location in Butterfly Island, but they wants to make sure that no one knows about it, which is fair. I mean, it shows that she's one to. She's like, okay, you get to see it, but you can't tell anyone about it. Probably, who knows what would have happened as a result? She may not know. Starcatcher may not know exactly what the end result is if they were to find out. But I think she wants to keep it, keep the folklore and everything else intact. I mean, if everyone found out, that I don't think it would be quite as magical as it would turn out to be. So, but it turned out to be a nice place in terms of, by Skywish's standards. And of course, she's got I think arguably the largest wings among the other Pegasus ponies, and of course the toy I think reflects her overall added I don't know, added glory, I guess is probably a better way to best I can think of to put it at this point. But yeah, she's definitely one. She's not gonna be annoying. I can pretty well guarantee you that you will not find her annoying per se, unless you don't like the fact that she says consider it done a lot. But then that just indicates she's understood what what you want her to do, and she's going to do it. And she also, of course, has the Pegasus Promise, in which case means you're agreeing, you're essentially signing a contract to an extent, but it's not like a long-term contract. It's like for that moment and probably for that day, until the task is done, you are working with her. Although she probably would not get angry if you weren't there right away. She'd probably be more surprised, wondering what's going on. But she's definitely a character I would definitely look out for. She's in all the movies. She's in most, if not all, of the movies, to my recollection. But she's not she's not the center of attention here, except I think the first two, where she's probably more notable. But it kind of gets her started, and it's kind of an interesting way to see how she kind of goes back and forth between Ponyville and where she lives. She's kind of brings the news over. I think Friends Are Never Far Away is the one where she tries to get them to come to Ponyville, but it takes a while. But she has a good deal of patience. She's willing to, work out. And of course, as it turns out, Pegasus ponies also love ice cream, much the way the regular ponies do. So, they have that going for them as well. So, I would say overall, she's a pretty decent character to look out for in the movies. And if you don't like her, she's not the center of attention, really, except the first two. The first two are only like 10, 20 minutes long each, and you're probably not going to see her for about half of it in each of them. So yeah, that's my review on G3 Starcatcher from the My Little Pony G3 movies. Thanks for watching.